obviously the market is appreciating at a high rate out there in Texas. Let's talk about some of the things that, in retrospect, you would have done differently, or some of the things that house hackers should consider. I mean, there's always downsides to everything. I mean, even in fast growing markets, just like marketing aspects, leasing aspects, things to look out for, tenants. What is some of the advice you would give to house hackers, specifically if they were coming to Austin?
What I would say is don't get scared with the price points because 5 years ago people were saying this is too expensive. Now I'm pretty sure you never want to bank on appreciation. That's speculating. But with how the market's looking and all, there's not really anything stopping Austin. I mean, it goes to say Tesla acquired land here, and Apple has built a lot over here. So I've had a lot of clients be like, dude, this is too expensive. And I always tell them, okay, in 5 years, what was expensive is going to be super cheap, most likely. So don't be afraid about going in as long as you kind of have a backup plan. And also, I mean, you got to get your feet wet one way or another. If you fail, fail forward. I mean, you screw up, okay, you learn from it, and then don't make those mistakes again. But I had actually a client that we just got her under contract 2 days ago for a new build that was like, oh, I should have done what you were told me. I told her 7 months ago, you really need to get this house hack. It's great. She didn't get it. She regretted it. And she was looking at more and she's like, Andres, it's so expensive now. She would have gotten like 50K in appreciation, 50K or 40K. And I was like, get this house. I want to go see it. You just have to put 1,000 down. DR Horton, 4 bedrooms by 2.5 baths, 2,200 square feet. And she was like, legit, I'm going to drive over. And she drove over. Within 5 minutes, she signed and she was like super happy. So it's all about taking action. You definitely can it doesn't really have to be a high risk, high reward. It can be low risk because you do your due diligence and you have a great agent, and a high reward, which is what we see with real estate. I mean, you guys know real estate it's a long-term game, but I mean, goes to say there's, I think like 90% of millionaires are real estate investors or more.